have a book review for you guys today. This is a new release. It just came out in January, and it is A Serial Killer's Daughter, My Story of Faith, Love, and Overcoming by Kerri Rawson. She is the daughter of the BTK killer, who I don't actually know a lot about, just in passing from Criminal Minds. So, I gave this 3 stars, really 3.5 stars on Goodreads. It was really good. It's exactly what it says on the tin, which is the only problem I had with it. It's not really a problem. So, if you can spoil nonfiction, this might have spoilers, I don't know. I thought it would tell more about her dad and what he did and all of that, but that was definitely the smallest portion of the book, if that makes sense, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just thought it would have more of that. It's exactly what it says on the tin. It's about her, it's her biography. Her father is minimized in it, and it is really heavy on the, well, it's not heavy. It's really moderately heavy on faith, which is fine. It was different than what I was expecting. I picked this up because I just saw it at the library and it looked interesting. It was interesting. As much as you can enjoy reading something like this, it's nonfiction, you know, you don't really enjoy it, but you find it interesting and that sort of thing. It was that. If it sounds interesting, I would recommend it, but keep in mind, it is precisely what it says on the tin. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. I kind of want to read more about him now, and learn more about that, but I don't know. I'm not a big true crime reader anyway, but I have a very overactive imagination, or I can have, so I have to be very careful what true crime things I read or watch or anything. I also prefer to read stuff like this because while I want to know about what happened with stuff, I don't want especially serial killers who a lot of times have this thing of wanting the fame, the recognition, the notoriety. I don't want to encourage that, if that makes sense. I want it to be focused on the victims. I like reading about the psychology of the killers, but I like reading about the psychology. I like reading about what happened. I don't want to add to the fame or whatever of somebody like that, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So that's another reason I'm cautious about reading stuff like that. Now, off that, I'm pretty much told you what I'm going to tell you about this. If you guys have read this, or if you want to, let me know down in the comments. Any questions or comments or opinions y'all have, let me know that too. If you can recommend a good book about him so I can learn more about what happened, I would also really appreciate that. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.